Alright, you're dead, sir. And come here. You are dead, sir. Alright. Let's light this freaking place up a little bit. Let's eat something. Restore some health here. I'm actually doing a better job, knock on wood, of keeping an eye on my health. Okay, so this leads right up to the ocean. Okay, that's good. And what level am I at? 35. Get out of my way, bat. So I still have a ways to go before I can get to diamond level. It looks like I can get over there. I just don't want to bite off more than I can chew here. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh no, are they the poisonous? No. Okay. Okay. I'm remembering now that the poisonous spider spawner is around here somewhere. Oh, it's right over there. I see them over there. Okay. Alright, well, this is the first extent we're going this way. There's a ton of iron there too. That sucks. Alright, well let's go this other way. That must be a torch that I placed over there, I guess. Alright, well we got a ravine. And we don't have a ravine. Wimpiest ravine ever. But we do have some more iron, which I am on a bit of an iron kick. Alright, so, yeah, the streaming stuff I might do at some point. We'll see. I have to get my situation sorted out, because obviously I'm going to need to have it all going into one source, because I could probably, I think Open Broadcaster works on Linux, so I could probably do it on Linux. There is also, these guys have a Mumble server set up. And I actually got Mumble set up last night on Linux, but I have no idea if it's going to work out at all. Because it also kind of was like, yeah, I don't like any of your settings that you have meticulously set up to record your voice in YouTube correctly. So I will have to revisit that at some point. The other thing is too is I have my hey guy, you're just hanging out waiting for me, huh? Oh, this guy knows about me. Okay. All right. Did I already go all the way as far? Yeah, I went as far as I could go that way. Okay. So that is that sort of gives you a little bit of a background on on how I started out in Minecraft. And again, I have sort of I've mentioned this several times in other videos. I have an on and off feelings about Minecraft a lot of times. You know, oh, this guy. Yeah, that's it. Just come to your death. All right. We got another one down there. It must be. Oh, is that a? Ooh, I think I found a dungeon. That would explain all that damn noise I'm hearing. Zombie dungeon. Let's get this gold while we're here. Not sure why I'm getting the gold, but I'm getting it. Not like I'm going to use it. This is not UHC or anything like that. Alright, what? Okay, I went as far as I can go there. But I guess it would be nice to have some kind of, you know, golden apple situation going on here. Yep, that definitely looks like would be a zombie spawner. Let's light this place up a little bit. Oh, hey, how you doing? Funny meeting you around here. Oh, this guy. There's my torch. Oh, is that a poisonous spider? That might be. Wow, you just launched that zombie, man. I think that is a poison. No, that's a regular one. Okay. I am so paranoid at the moment about freaking poisonous spiders. Oh, yeah, there we go. Shot me while you weren't even looking at me. Damn no-scoping Skelly. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. Don't even know names of the mobs. Come on. Come on down. This zombie horde stuff gets to be a little bit ridiculous. One of the things, there was a thread on Reddit recently, which actually kind of made me happy. What was, the discussion that was being had, at least when I looked at it last, was actually fairly decent and well reasoned. I have got to eat something because I'm going to get shot in the ass. Okay. Go. You're dead, sir. Let's wait here for a moment. Actually, let me try to light this up a little bit. Got some redstone here, which is good. We can get some obsidian out of it. I don't think I will be doing much with the whole redstone stuff. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. I might do some stuff with redstone. Again, I am really bad at building. I'm pretty good at mining, but I'm really bad at building things. I'm going to try my best. Since this is a public server, I sort of feel even more pressure to kind of be a little bit better about those things. When I'm on my own... have some lava. There we go. I might be down... Yeah, there might be some diamond around here. Maybe. I just see redstone right now. Of course, I'll never find my way back down here again. Or back out, for that matter. My navigational skills. Have I mentioned I'm not good at this game? Have I mentioned I'm not good at any games? If you're watching me because you want to see somebody good at a game, you're going to be in for a nasty, nasty treat. Where is the hell is this? He must be right here. Nope, he's right there. I see him. Come here, guy. Stop with your pot shots. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Go. Oh my god, the freaking zombies. Jesus Christ. I get it. It's zombies. I get it. Oh. Alright, let's... wonder how many people... Well, this server has been around for a while, so... And given some of the other things I've seen, it looks like plenty of people have gone mining already. I think they just... and maybe I'm wrong about this, I don't know. They might have just changed the world spawn to this area. Because obviously we're far out from where you would normally spawn. Oh, I hear a baby. You better not give me problems, baby. So I think the intention was to, from what I gather, is to just start a new city. Get some new blood on here as well. Which is how I found it. And perhaps make some progress as a community. Oh, damn it. I need to get up to this zombie thing. There we go. Navigational skills. Oh yeah, there'll be a baby in here. Now wait a second. Why is this? What? What? I got totally faked out. That must... Damn it. Must have been lava there. Crap. There has to be something around here, though. I hear... I hear a bunch of zombies. There's got to be a spawner around here. Has to be. I have this many freaking zombies. Are they all up here? Should have my sword out. Ready to go. Where the hell are these guys at? See a... Oh, that is the spider spawner. Don't want to deal with that. But perhaps I can... Alright, what is down here? These things sound really close. So where the hell are they? They're right above me? Oh, slime. Slime just committed suicide. The problem is I want to get up here, but I don't want these spiders coming after me. So let's see if I can... Yeah, I want to be in this mine shaft. Let's see if I can... Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's make this even more foolproof. And are there any loots? This is the first I've been in a mine shaft since in the 1.7 versions here. And I hear... Oh, there's a skelly there. I don't think he can get to me though. Nah, he's just gonna pot shot me. I hear that the loot is actually pretty good now. Like you can get minecart chests and stuff. Welcome to the game, guy. It always feels weird getting that first achievement, right? It's like the most fundamental thing in the game. I am going to take up some of these. I don't have any water though. Once I get a bucket of water, actually, do I have enough lava? Or no, I don't. I have an inventory full of tons of crap though. Where? Oh, there is one. Oh, and this guy. Hey, guy. Why don't you, Oh, there's two of them. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Come over here. Where I can hit you. There you go. Hey, guy. Hello. Yeah, right here. Oh, ow. There we go. Excellent. Pro. Does that bow have anything on it? No. I've made a bow already, so I'm not too concerned about that. What do we have in here? We've got some bread, which I can probably use. We have some iron. Pumpkin seeds. Well, what can I part with here? Well, actually, I should... I think you can uncraft the coal blocks, right? If I remember correctly? Yeah, alright. So let's get some room here in our inventory. Very good, very good. Alright. I have tons and tons of cobblestone I can probably part with. The gravel obviously could go, but I have this affliction when it comes to Minecraft, and it is that I can't leave chests around. I must have all the things. Oof. Okay, redstone. What else? Well, these eggs I didn't get rid of, but I need to kill any chickens. Okay. Pumpkin seeds, which I think we have tons of those up the village, so that's probably not necessary. This iron I can smelt up. Let us do that. And got the coal here, and we got the iron. Yep, I know how this game works. I hear some more spiders, so let me block this off a little bit. Oh, I need torches too, don't I? Yeah, let's mine some of this coal while we're here. All right, I'm gonna get my inventory together, and then I will rejoin you guys once everything is settled here. Alright guys, I've made it out of that cave of wondrous stuff and somewhat not so wondrous monsters. And I got a good loot haul. In fact, I went through something. I think I went through a stone sword or something. I got plenty of arrows sticking in me. I think I went through a stone sword or something. So I got a little extra, oh no, torches, that's what it was. So I picked up a little extra iron on the way out, just, you know, for the sake of doing it. Let's just throw that in there. And we need to get our food situation situated. Let's put some of this crap away. Got more string that I know what to do with. Got a bunch of iron here. Some more bones. This stone sword's almost done for. This cobblestone. Here's where I start doing some weird stuff here. I tend to keep a lot of things that I probably shouldn't keep. Cobblestone is one of them. Put this coal up in here as well. Let me transfer it down from here too, and make some. Oh, I gotta hold down control. Hold down control. There we go. And that didn't really help, but oh well. Put all this up here. I'll keep some of this on me, and put the gold down here. That's right. I still have a whole stack of torches here. Let's put these in there, and let's take half of these and put them away. I just like to keep a little bit around just in case I'm low, as I am right now on food. This bow. Actually, let me just combine these bows just to clear them out here a bit. Get some room going. Some more iron, some more experience. We're up to 32 levels. Can't do a damn thing with it yet. I do have some potential for paper here as well. But let's put these away, and we'll put the minecart away. And I might as well carry the furnace around with me, why not? Put this down here. Oh, redstone, why must you be in my inventory? Put that there, and yeah, I think we got our inventory squared away. Actually, let's get rid of these signs. I don't really want to carry signs around with me. And hey, you grew up. Guess what you're getting? Yep. I got a guy running around up there. I need to get my food situation squared away here. So while it's still daytime, let's get up to the farm up here. Actually, let me grab those bones, because I think last time I was up here the farm hadn't grown yet. It might have by now. But just in case, let us bring some of that with us. And we're going to have to eat pretty soon. Epic Dragon's having a little bit of problems with his recording. He's just starting out, so he was describing to me off camera about some of the nervousness he has with doing his first video. I try to encourage and say, look, you know, everybody messes up on their first video, but you know, sometimes you can't dissuade the nervousness. I want to get all the way up to the top here. And, oh yes, it has completely grown now. That's good. There's another one over there too, which I might, I don't know if anybody had any plans for it, but I'm just going to fill it in with, wheat. Because I suspect I'm going to get a bunch out of this. I'm going to replant all this as well, just to be a good neighbor, and not be State Farm. Cool. So what I want to do is start to get a plot going. I have some ideas for builds that I want to do, and they're builds that I never felt like I wanted to do on a server by myself, because you know, when I was playing by myself, because they just, what's the best way I can put it? They feel like, the builds that I have in mind feel like something that I would want to really share with others. I mean, granted, I'm sharing them with YouTube, but I also kind of want to do stuff that people could see in the flesh. Of course, my building skills are not the greatest, but I feel like having the sort of need to be on here and doing stuff, that I will eventually get to a point where I can build something at least respectable, or at least at the very least have something that I can revise repeatedly until it looks halfway decent. I was also looking at some texture packs that I was thinking of potentially using, but the one I was looking at, the realism texture pack, which is one I used to use a lot of when I was doing single player, I know that Minecraft now allows for higher res textures. I don't know if it allows for the as high res as what's there, like 512 by 512, which I probably wouldn't do, because I don't think I'd be able to record at a respectable frame rate if I did 512 there. But I was thinking of at least 128, a 128 by 128 texture pack, and I don't know if Minecraft natively supports that. I could probably put Optifine on here. I don't think the server operators would mind stuff like Optifine, because it's not really cheating per se. Well, I guess the zoom in would be kind of cheating, but you don't have to use that. I think you can turn that off. And it's not like we're doing PvP stuff, so I don't see that being an issue. But instead, I'm just going to try not to have it. One of the reasons I want to try not to have it is because it does force me to, somebody's digging something out there. It does force me to, what words am I trying to use here? It forces me to change some of my graphics settings in my NVIDIA card, like turning off threading optimization and stuff like that, which I don't really want to do, because that's threaded optimization really helps a lot. So I sort of want to avoid some of that and just keep it as plain Jane as I can. So we'll deal with the default texture pack for now, unless I find one that is half decent. For right now, though, let us put some. Let's put some marks in the sand here. Now I believe this one is 11 by 11. So I'm gonna just stick to maybe. Well, I need to be an odd number, right? So let's try 9 by 9, just to kind of not encroach too much. And I don't know, are they right up against the road here, or are they a couple blocks back? He's one block back from the road, from the sidewalk, I mean. Oh, this guy's got our number. Alright, you are dead, sir. So let's go one block back from the road, and we'll do 9 by 9. So let's see, let's mark this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright? Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the door would be right there. Okay. Just want to make sure I get it at least not lopsided for a change. And in order to do that, usually you have to just do an odd number. And all I'm really going to do at this point is just put a... Well, I would like to build something, so maybe I'll do a little bit more than just put a floor in. I was going to just put a floor and then say, you know, here you go, here's my building. But I feel like I could use a little extra oomph here. And I need another shovel. So some things I sort of mentioned this a little bit earlier, that there's some things going on in the newer versions of Minecraft. There's a lot of excuse me, a lot of, I don't know why I took 2 out of there. A lot of nerfing going on with the iron golem farms and stuff, and with the villagers, I think is another thing that's getting nerfed in some way, shape, or form, unless I'm just talking about the same thing twice. No, iron golems, yeah, definitely iron golems are nerfed, and I think villagers are nerfed as well, as a separate thing. And there was a lot of comments in Reddit about it. There's a lot of pleas for, you know, hey, can we not, you know, have, you know, some of these changes are just kind of hurting Minecraft in general. And they were well-reasoned for the most part when I saw it. Well-reasoned responses there from both sides. But I kind of fall on that side of, having played the game as long as I have, the part of it that I like, and the part of it that I think has the most longevity, is actually all the stuff you can get away with in the engine. Is there? Yeah, I hear some pitter-pattering here. And that goes all the way back to the maps that I was in, you know, back to alpha and beta. And as I was mentioned before, you know, back in beta 1101, oh, that's gravel. I don't want gravel. I had, you know, water ladders and all this stuff because, you know, transportation in Minecraft has always been kind of slow. And that was great when you try and do vertical transportation. You know, you didn't have to go through all kinds of hoops to get that to work. Except that you had to approach it from a certain direction in order for it to work. But other than that, it worked like a charm every time. And I think it actually, you could do it with just one source block too, if I remember, of water. So it was extremely efficient as well. But where's that? Yeah, I can hear the footsteps coming. I'm like, where the hell are they coming from? So it's from that perspective, that was always the part of the game that I thought was the most interesting, is seeing the kind of the crazy contraptions and stuff that people come up with that work just because there are certain bugs in the game, right? And I need some actual wood here as well. Which type should I should probably use some of that over there, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I just looked at a freaking Enderman. Don't be angry, dude. Don't be angry. Although see, I was gonna make the pillars of my house like I normally do. I was gonna make them out of wood. Um, but that doesn't really seem to fit the theme that is going on here. If I'm to be honest, I mean, although I think this guy's got the same problem I have, where we keep building these flat flat surfaces on our houses instead of building out a little bit. I don't know. Well, let me try it. Let me try it with just wood. Let me just do the traditional sort of wood logs as the frame. And then I'm going to need some smelted cobble, right? Which I actually... I'm kind of kicking myself because I threw a bunch of cobble away down in that mine. So I'm going to have to go cobble mining, which there's plenty of it over there in the hills. So we gather some resources here. And while I gather those resources, we'll talk about what I was talking about Minecraft stuff. Again, I think the longevity of Minecraft is based mostly in the fact that you can do some crazy stuff and get it to work automatically. You know, it's one thing to play the game through and beat the Ender Dragon and do all that stuff. But it's another thing then, you know, once you've gotten to sort of the end game content, which is not really, I wouldn't call farms an end game content, but it is something that gives the game a little bit more, puts some more satisfaction in the game, right? It's like, hey, look, I was able to make this happen. You know, I mean, it is a sandbox game for everything that's said about it. It's you know, you have to, because it's a sandbox game, you the player have to come up with your story, right? Because it is your story at the end of the day. I'm just going to kill this guy anyway. And if your story is, hey, I just went through and became, you know, an industrial, you know, my city just had an industrial revolution. I have all these, you know, automated farms and everything else going, then, you know, why not? Why not have that, right? Do I have an RX? Yes, I do. You know, why not keep that in the game? Why remove that? And I can see, you know, from as a programmer, I can see. Whoop, hello. As a programmer, I can see why they've needed to remove them. Because they have correctly assessed the fact that everybody and their brother at some point wants to play multiplayer in Minecraft, right? Because it is actually a hell of a lot more fun. I can just say for right now, just from the limited time I've been on here, and I've only been on here a few hours, I am having a lot more fun in Minecraft than I ever really have from playing single player. You know what I mean? It's fun in single player, don't get me wrong, but it is much more fun when you can come on here and there's other people and things are kind of sprouting up around you, and perhaps you're collaborating on some buildings or whatnot. You're maybe getting some inspiration from other things that people are doing. It really does make the game interesting, right? It adds a whole nother layer to it. Even more so than just playing it in single player. And even above that, you know, it's the whole... even above that, if it's the whole... what am I actually trying to say? I'm trying to say that a large portion of the game is in finding these bugs and being able to make things automated. You know, hey, I can you know, idle. I can idle at this farm here and have, you know, 20 iron blocks by the time I'm done. You know, that's not something that was part of the game. It may not be the way the game was intended to be played, but it does add another interesting element to the mix, right? And I feel like some of this nerfing, even though it's because you want servers to last long, you want the servers to be stable, because multiplayer is where it's at. Multiplayer is where everybody wants to be, right? Everybody and their grandmother wants to be on a multiplayer server, doing their thing. But and as I was saying, from a programmer's perspective, you want it to be, hey, you can run a multiplayer server for ages and ages before it actually gives up the ghost on you, right? Which is fine. That's great. That is awesome, right? Howdy. That is what you want, right? But as a developer, you don't want people rebooting their servers every 5 days. You don't want them to have block lag and all that stuff. Thank you. And so naturally you think, well, okay, they're having block lag because of this, because they can do this. This is a bug in the game. I need to fix this bug. And in order to fix this bug, I have to nerf things that people are really happy about. And it does, after a while, really detract from the game, because you really want to be able to do this stuff. It really makes the game fun. All the emergent stuff that the developers hadn't planned on. And oops. Oh yeah, I need this leather, I think. Finally got that achievement, huh? Sorry, there's a lot. There's some things going on in chat. A guy just Burnt Toast just joined in, and he's sort of an admin here. I actually watched one of his a replay of one of his streams just to kind of get an idea of the server. And of course, I have no idea where he's at. So he showed off the iron farm, and I have no idea where that's at because I can't find it. Anyway, yeah, I tend to agree with a lot of people who are saying, you know what, let's not nerf these things. If you want to, if it's going to add stability to the game, make it an option. Let us, let the server admins decide what they want, right? Because it may not be as much of a problem as you might imagine it to be. It might be configuration based. Certain configurations have a problem and don't have. It's not something you would see in a regular server. Oh, excuse me. So that's kind of how I feel with the 1.8 changes. I feel like I'll still be playing, obviously, but I do feel like it's some of those changes probably you're going to have a lot of backlash about them. They're probably not as necessary as they might seem to be. And really, I wish that some of the things that were fixed were back in the game, like in the beta maps that I was in, that I still have lying around on my machine here. I had the old bug where you could put logs on fire and have them burn forever. Right, this was back when they first introduced Netherrack. They introduced that little. It's a rare bug. You had to do certain things to get it, right? And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But it was awesome because you had these like really fat torches, right, just lying around instead of putting Netherrack everywhere, which looks ugly then and still does today. um, they instead you have um, basically a fat torch, right? Just lying around, and it was pretty cool. And the water ladder is another thing. You know, it's just the thing that it is. You know, it gave Minecraft um, a bit of a cool feel to it. Like hey, I broke the game technically, but look what I made it do by breaking it. You know. The only other example I can think of is the whole, which I'm gonna do at some point, build a redstone to obsidian converter. Which, if they ever get rid of that, we're gonna have a bit of words to say. All right, how much cobble do I have now? That might, yeah, that'll probably be enough for right now. All right, let me go smelt this up and get maybe some bricks going on. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet as far as the look and feel of the house. I kind of want to make it stone brick, but at the same time, I kind of don't want it to be stone brick. I also don't want to make a wooden house because that's kind of boring. So I guess it would be kind of nice to do a brick house, but they're using the red bricks for the road, which makes more sense to me because that's usually what I do. I could use, I guess, the colored clay, but I don't know yet. Let me just do bricks for now, bricks and wood for right now, and then I'll think about what I want to change it to later. All right, I'll be back once I've done some of the boring stuff. All right, folks, I'm back, and it is times like this that I miss Tree Capitator, the mod that actually, you know, you just swing your axe at a tree and it will fell the entire thing at once for you, even though you have to wait a little bit. It's still it helps out when you get one of these awesomely big trees here. So I've worked a little bit on the house. I have just the very basics done right now. Just because, oh, there goes my leaf. Oh, I hear somebody. I hear a kid. There we go. No babies. Oh my God, two babies. No babies. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. All right. Okay. Okay. Have I said okay? Oh, geez, Louise. All right, let's finish cutting this tree down. I actually caused this problem myself because I replanted a couple saplings. I thought, hey, I'll just replant them over here, and yeah, I didn't expect an epic tree to form here, and as soon as it did, all the zombies started encroaching on my property, or my rental property. Not really my property. Let's grab this, and hopefully, is that all? I hope that's all. I think that might be all of them. Yeah, I'll just let the rest of these... Actually, there's one more right there, right? Yep. Yep, there's another one there. Okay, come on. You can do it. There we go. I think I finally cleared those out. So we can take a look at the house right now. Let me just get one more thing here. Excellent. I'm not going to plant these as close as I did this time, next time around. I just didn't want to run over there to plant them, and because of my laziness, I made this place a dangerous place. So here we go with what I've done so far. I moved everything inside, and I decided, as you saw on camera, to do a 9x9 plot here. I'm going to have windows for right now. And I'm doing the stone bricks just to kind of match what's there, but I might end up changing this. I haven't put a roof on it yet because I'm not sure what I want to change it to yet. I do want to have like a picture window here because I feel like this is a nice little scene of the farms and everything we going on. Oh, it's funny. It's funny to have that. It's funny to have that perspective. You know, when you're actually recording stuff, a lot of people don't get that because they're just playing the game. But when you're recording stuff, you do get that feeling like, hey, I really wish I could start recording again because I have so much I want to accomplish, and I want to do it in the presence of the audience. It's an interesting and it's a fun little experience, I'll tell you. Stone bricks, I'll put these up for now. I'll put the stone up for now. And I'm almost all iron stuff. Actually, I should make an iron axe, and then I will be all iron stuff here. I don't have the sticks to do it. Let's get our sticks on. Go. And our next quest will be for some diamond. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, hey, I am not any interesting either. I am not English either. Yeah, Epic Dragon is kind of, he just did his first recording, and he's a bit nervous, and he just listened to himself back, and now he's doing the thing that we all do when you first do your first recording. You're like, oh man, I sound so nervous. I sound so like I don't know what I'm doing and all that stuff. And you know what? It happens to everybody. You'll get over it. I still haven't, and I'm 100 videos in, but I'm a slow learner. All right. Let's put this iron away before I get killed here, murderized, and have it on me. All right, and I think that will do it for this episode. I'm going to head back into that cave at some point and take on the spiders. It turns out, off camera, those spiders found me. They caught up to me. But the server itself must be in normal mode because they did not poison me. So that makes it a lot interesting. A lot interesting? Wow. That just shows you how long I've been recording. That just makes it a lot more interesting. Because now I can just jump in there and clear that place out and leave it for whoever wants to make a farm out of it. There's really no reason, I don't think, to have a cave spider farm, is there? I mean, they don't drop anything other than eyes, spider eyes. And do they drop string? I don't think they drop string either. It's been a while, as you can imagine. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. And I'm going to keep on keeping on here. I'm going to do my part around here. I do want to, and we'll see what happens. There is another reason why I kind of want it to be on the server. And it has to do with a certain other game that I play. So I want to, at some point, catch up with Jonesy and find out how I can gain access to that. And perhaps will get used to being on the LiveCraftMine server. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next episode.